Hello everybody and welcome back to Jared Opens a Box. This is episode number 4 of Jared Opens a Box for season 5. I almost said season 9. That's what Jared takes the L is in right now, not Jared Opens a Box. We haven't gotten that far yet. But hey, we are looking at 2 Fortnite Funko Pops. It has been a long time since we have looked at Fortnite Funko Pops. I think the last time we saw them was with the Frozen Raven Funko Pop back. That was the 3rd episode of Jared Opens a Box. So we have not looked at Fortnite Pops since the 3rd episode of season 1. That's pretty crazy. We're finally back with some more here, though. We have 8-Ball right here and Ultima Knight as well. We're going to look at 8-Ball first, so here we go. Here's 8-Ball, not an exclusive. This one can be found anywhere. I think it's still available on the Funko shop as of right now. You can see 8-Ball sitting in the box right there. Not a bobblehead, this is not a Marvel Pop. We see some artwork here on the side. This is Pop number 612 for the Pop Games line. They might as well make a whole Fortnite line at this point. We see on the back of the box there is a ton of characters back there. There were a couple Pops that were supposed to release alongside 8-Ball called Scratch and the Scientist. Those two actually ended up getting delayed due to the pandemic, though I believe they both have been released since then. I can't necessarily confirm that, but I believe I've seen both of them in stores by now. But yeah, let's get right into this one. Alright, so here is 8-Ball. That was a really loud pop. Alright, here is 8-Ball. Obviously, his biggest feature here is the gigantic helmet with an 8 sign on it, which is supposed to look like an 8-ball. That's why his name is 8-Ball. I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point. But that is why the head is in the shape of an 8-ball. It even has the little triangle on the back of the head there. So that's really cool. I do like that. Kind of feels metallic as well. So I kind of like the texture of the head. And you see the rest of the helmet down here. The body kind of looks like he's wearing some sort of, kind of like a, I guess like a tactical outfit, I guess. He's got a lot of weapons, you know, and pockets and stuff, a holster. He's got all kinds of goodies down there. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's really nothing else too crazy. He is throwing up what looks like a peace sign with his hand over here, you know, kind of holding it up like this. Looks like that's what he's doing right there. So that's pretty cool. I think that's just about it, though, for 8-Ball. I mean, nothing else really crazy to say about him. Design is definitely simplistic, though I actually really like this pop. I actually really like this one. I'm not like 100% sure why. I don't know if it's just because this is like really funny to me for some reason, but it's really cool. It's just a really cool pop. Like, who would have thought you'd have a character whose entire like gimmick is that his helmet is just an 8-ball, you know? And he just named himself after it. It's just funny to me. But yeah, good luck trying to stand him up on his own too. It's not gonna happen. His head is way too big, and they didn't give you a base, so you're gonna have to find a way to have him stand up in your collection if you were to get that one, like I will. All right, and then we have Ultima Knight here. This is the other one that I got alongside 8-Ball for Christmas last year. I almost said this year. So as you can see right here, you have some artwork right there on the side. This is Pop number 617 of the Pop Games line. There were a couple of Pops in between him and 8-Ball. We see the artwork on the side right there. I like the fonts that they use for the Fortnite Pops as well. It looks really cool. Let me see again the Pops on the back. Scratch and the Scientist are also absent on this one. And the only reason that I bring them up is because on the back of the Marvel Zombies Pops that were released last year, they had the canceled ones, or not the canceled ones, but they had the delayed ones on the back of those. So I was just surprised to see that that was not the case for the Fortnite Pops. But again, I think those two came out, and I know Zombie Gambit is going to be coming out as well. He was one of the ones that got delayed last year. Again, no base, so I'm assuming that he will be able to stand relatively decent. Wow, this one looks really cool. So first off, I have to point out that that helmet is insane. I mean, that is a really cool helmet. As you can see right there, the red eyes staring into your soul. You also have the golden helmet just sitting right there. Has a very sharp point to the top of it, so do be careful right there. As well as whatever this is supposed to be representing. I'm not 100% sure what this part of the helmet is supposed to be representing right there. Um, we see down here with the suit of armor, he has a lot of ammo within his belt, and what looks to be some sort of I'm not entirely sure what to call that. Kind of a cape, I guess, like a mini cape is wrapped around his body right there. We also see some ribbon tied around his arm right here as well. Not sure why, but who knows? The armor itself looks really, really cool. I really like that. I really like the golden armor. That's why this one was appealing to me. I just really like the golden look of the armor. I don't have either of these outfits in the actual Fortnite game, but I think that I should look into getting them because they look really, really cool. But yeah, I guess that's just about it. I mean, this looks really cool. I'm a huge fan of both of these pops. I would say 8 Ball is probably my favorite, but they both look really, really cool. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Don't forget about the giveaway. We only have one more week until the winner will be announced. So make sure to put Venom down in the comment section down below or check our Instagram account and find the picture of the Venomized box so you can enter the giveaway. And I guess that does it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.